haze of nerves and excitement. The lights dim, and for a few terrifying seconds, there is nothing but silence. The music of the overture swells, dramatically rumbling through the theater. A few younger cast members whisper and bump into each other, shifting props from one arm to the other or shushing their friends. As someone who has always found solace in silence, I grow only more nervous when I hear those almost quiet sounds. Yes, I have 8 years of experience in the theater community and I still get nervous. I get more nervous than anyone else I have done shows with. If I sit, my legs shake. If I stand, my hands sweat. Hours before call time, my stomach twists into the kind of ever-tightening knots that are caused by irrational fear. So much can go wrong in the theater. Everyone in a cast has to carry that burden. When, and yes, I mean when, someone forgets a line, you have to keep going. If someone misses a cue, it's the actor's job to find out a way around the fact that there is one fewer character on stage. If someone drops a prop, it becomes the whole cast's problem until it's picked up. These worries run through my mind like sand in an hourglass during those few slow minutes of overture. It's a heavy burden, even if it isn't mine alone to carry. The lights come up, and the music softens into a more familiar melody. The moment I step on stage, the nerves lift, the burden is gone. Bethany Price was the director that taught me to be thankful for my nerves. It was the opening night of The Sound of Music, the first musical I had a leading role in. She came up to me backstage, sensing my nerves, and told me something that would always stick with me. Being nervous means that you care. Maybe you care about not being embarrassed, or looking good, or getting a good grade, but having nerves isn't a bad thing. Since then, I've seen my nerves as encouragement to do better. I've always believed that performing is about something different for everyone. I have friends who use it as a means to prove themselves. Others who see it as more of a way to meet new people, and still others who want to pursue it professionally. Personally, I've always seen performing a bit differently. Theater is pushing the limits of what I can do while also giving me a character to hide behind if something goes terribly wrong. Theater is creating an imaginary story that makes people feel real emotions. Theater is learning about myself while exploring characters nothing like me. These ideas are what makes me so nervous. Theater is opening up to complete strangers with only a character as protection. As much as I become Maria of The Sound of Music, Cosette of Les Miserables, Belle of Beauty and the Beast, or Marion of The Music Man, I am the person that people are watching. If my voice cracks or if I forget a line, I am the one who audiences see as less worthy. In the past 8 years, I have forgotten 3 lines and cracked on 4 notes. 7 mistakes in 250 times that I have appeared on stage. At the Queen Mary, at malls, at old folks' homes, at high schools, at a festival. Every time I nervously stepped onto stage, my legs shook and my hands sweated, and I still performed. Through theater, I have learned so much, but the one thing that I will always remember is that nerves are not always bad, but they aren't always worth worrying about. No matter how nervous I was during the overture, 3 hours later, I raised my arms and I took a worryless bow. To the cheer team and the design staff, you guys are all the best. I love you all. Class of 2017, although I wish I could go into detail about how much and why I will miss all of you, 10 months until the end of school is not enough to keep me from crying at the thought of leaving. I love you all. Miss K, thank you so much for the opportunities you have given me. You've given me another subject to love. Thank you so much for always giving me a place to go when I needed some peace and quiet. To all my teachers and directors, I am forever grateful for your patience, your patient help and guidance. Mom and Dad, you are the best teachers, parents, or friends I could ever ask for. Thank you for supporting me in all of the crazy things I set my mind to. Thanks.